In this lecture, I'll explain you the concept of zero coupon bonds. In my previous lectures, we discussed a lot about coupon bonds. So coupon bonds are those bonds which pay coupon amounts or interest on a periodic basis till the time of its maturity. But all bonds are not coupon bonds. There are a few bonds which do not pay any coupon to the lender or investor. Now those bonds are called as zero coupon bonds. First, we look at who issues the zero coupon bonds. The government and corporates issue zero coupon bonds. When we talk about a government, the treasuries of a central government or state government or municipal authorities will issue zero coupon bonds. And a popular form of a zero coupon bonds are treasury bills. Treasury bills of 4 week, treasury bills of 6 months, treasury bills of 9 months, that is a 364 days. These are all the examples of a zero coupon bonds. Next, zero coupon bonds are sold at a discount. That means if the Reserve Bank of India is offering a zero coupon bond of with a par value of 1,000 rupees, then this bond will be sold at a discount price. Suppose a treasury bill by Reserve Bank of India with a maturity of 1 year, that is a 365 days or 364 days. This bond with a face value of 1,000 may be issued at 900 rupees. The next is that when in case of a zero coupon bonds, on the date of a maturity, the issuer will repay the amount that is a par value or a face value. That is, redemption is 100% of the face value. Now, what is it the investors are going to get from the zero coupon bonds, and what is their return? Their return in rupee terms is the difference between par value or face value of the coupon minus the discount price or the price at which an investor borrows the bond. And finally, how is it we are going to calculate the effective rate or yield to maturity on a zero coupon bond? So calculation of yield to maturity on a zero coupon bond is similar to calculating of a rate using our time value of money principles. That is, yield to maturity of a zero coupon bond is face value of the bond upon price at which the bond is purchased raised to the power of 1 upon n minus 1. With this equation, you can calculate yield to maturity on zero coupon bond. Thank you.